What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Are we ready for a sing song? I swear, I put this game on and I just listen to this song like over and over. I love it. It's so chill. So a couple of things I want to address before we get started. People were a little bit confused about the Let's Play going from being a Persona 5 to Persona 5 Royal. I explained this in the last episode. I don't know, people just missed it or they weren't listening. That one. But I replayed the entire game off screen to get back up to the point I'm at now. And don't get me wrong, like, there is some new features in Royal, but there's not enough that I feel like it was necessary that I redone 40 videos, like, to get back up to this point. There really wasn't that much of a difference. There's like a couple of like new people to speak to and things like that, but there was really like nothing too major that you guys were missing. So I'm really excited though because we have been called out by Medjed. So I wonder if that's the chick that we keep seeing who was like on the computer and she was like listening into our combos and things like that. Can I make some curry? What about some coffee? Hey. Let's do that.
Yes, all right.
So I fast forward a lot of this because when you've seen it once, you've seen it a million times, am I right? We know how to make coffee with Steve. So I'm excited. This is all brand new to me. I don't know what's gonna happen. No idea.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing, that was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're the good guys?
Ugh, no way.
They snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than the criminals. That's the thing. It's like, how do you ever know if you're on the right side or not? So our fan site is 38%. That's a lot of people believing in us, you know? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I just want to know who they are. Usually we have some sort of idea, like we see the mob boss, you know, we see Kaneshiro and Kamoshida and all of that, but this one is a little bit more secretive. We don't know anything. Oh no. Oh god. I'm dead. Well, I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10!
Whoa.
Shut the front door. I thought I messed up so bad. I did, like, I thought I messed up so bad.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
Yeah, did I do better than Ryuji?
Suck, right?
It's your fault, Ryuji.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Why do I feel like he's shady?
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
So Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
As Morgana likes to say.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll
What?
be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Why?
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right. There's no knowing who we actually are up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large group of people. Let's go with that. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not gonna go so good. They're probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? Let's be real. Ryuji fails regardless to what's
this
going
stuff's
on.
really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Who is she? So it is just one chick, right? She's just one person? If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Okay, well, just gotta be cautious. You got plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Let's chill out with Ryuji for a bit. I feel like we've got some time before the Medjed just decide to destroy us. Let's hang out with him.
Yeah.
I have so many places I can go now. What was this one? Yeah, let's go get some ramen.
Let's go.
Oh, I can't wait to go back to Japan and get some ramen. I'm spending an entire month in Japan. I'm so excited. The hell? The line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something? We're gonna look like we're just going for the new fad. My stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Get some bonding time, you know? Super freaking good, down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. Ain't you totally falling for that soy sauce flavor too?
Right?
Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you.
Hey.
Looks like they're giving out presents. Ooh. I love Ryuji. Ryuji's my favorite character. Then I would say Morgana afterwards.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, I'm excited for the summer. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. An unseen god that flies through the sky. This is quite the story! So Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. There's nothing to be impressed about.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
No, I don't feel like that was useful at all. Got any good info? I mean, yeah, let's go and... Do you have anything on the Kamoshida case? Are we not like miles past that now, though?
I see.
A bulletin board, huh? Oh, crap, I went past that. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Nice, you have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. Yep. What? You don't think they're really virtuous, do you? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of the charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive. Ugh. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently resigned to the culture and entertainment department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean... Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it, I'm already sobered up. Give me a refill. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem. Oh. Oh, that's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? Don't worry about that. I'm a journalist and you're my source. There's no reason for us to talk about that stuff. Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? So she's got a bit of a past. That's interesting.
Alright.
What's taking so long?
I said...
Where is my drink? Did they call you escargot cause you move as slow as a nail? Snail, not nail. We're all out of booze. A certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Can't you just go buy more? I'll wait for you. Forever. Just kidding. Okay, we gotta get that kindness up. That's gonna be my mission in the next couple of episodes, is to get my kindness up. I need to go back through some of the comments on the last episode because people were being really, really helpful with how to get my kindness up. Did I fall asleep in the pub?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Yeah, it's pretty big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
What does that
Engaging
mean?
with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Okay. I don't like the things that he had to say just then. I feel like something really bad's gonna happen.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
I don't think there's enough people talking about the situation that they would feel inconvenienced, so I'm gonna say entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't like Akechi. I don't know why. I don't like him, and people keep saying to me like I have to build him up as a confidant, and I'm
I
like,
don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Oh! Didn't want to tell me.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Oh my god. Oh shoot. What? Who is this?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
I don't think so. Okay. I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. Ooh, shoot. This is getting exciting. I can give you info on them if you change. So I have to change someone's heart and then I get info on Medjed? I don't even know who you are. Oh my god. This is the chick, isn't it? The necessary tool?
Shouldn't you respond to it?
No! How do I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I
No,
don't know what this is all
Morgana.
about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Oh no. It's that chick, isn't it? The one that's been spying on us. Or is it? I thought she was Medjed. So she's not Medjed. She's someone else. And she wants us to change someone else's heart so that she can give us information on Medjed. I think that's my understanding of this situation right now. Ooh. Anna's gonna freak out. Because that's just what she does.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh my gosh. Sleepover party.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A
Well, your
student council
sister
president, eh?
was in the shop
Oh,
being a
stop.
bother.
I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
What was addressed to me?
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
What?
We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
How did they win? Nothing happened.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
I know, I was gonna say, we never get letters.
A calling card.
What?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's
Why
no
the?
stamp on
Oh
it.
my god!
Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Are we being trolled?
Alibaba?
We got a calling card. Do we have a palace?
He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
What the hell? We only send calling cards to people like Kaneshiro and stuff like that. And we just got one? That means that we must have a palace or something. I don't know. Okay. I really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro. Well, I mean, okay.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
I'm freaking out! I'm literally freaking out right now. A blank calling card. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Seriously. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing this one's expired. Yeah. Okay. Am I allowed out for the day?
Hey!
No. Well.
Hey!
Actually, can we do some studying instead?
Oh. What do you want to do?
Wait, someone said something about watering a plant. I don't even know if I have a plant. Do I have a, wait, hold on. Buy some nutrients? My plant is dead. Okay.
Oh!
Let's watch a DVD. That could be fun.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
Man.
He can't date her if he already has a girlfriend.
Oh!
Morgana's posture? What the heck?
Okay. Well then.
Alright, we'll go return the DVD the first chance we get, and we'll get some more. We also need to get some nutrients so I can water my plant. So I can save my plant more than anything. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. I gotta say, my eBay got hacked a couple of years ago right before Christmas, and someone spent hundreds and hundreds of pounds buying watches, and the police did nothing. Like, I got my money back via like PayPal and stuff like that, but still it was like really violating.
Good morning.
Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are?
I see.
So you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available. That's so cute. We love her. We really like her character.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Oh no, I hope it's not them. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you. That's been a day now, like, why did they not say anything more?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Oh! Good day to you too. Wait, I responded the other day, or I tried to. Oh.
So it really was from this guy.
Why are you sending me a calling card? What? That's not how that works.
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? Wait, I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. What's the name? Wait!
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
That's... Isn't that the guy I'm living with? His surname is Sakura.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Mm-hmm.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
I don't know. He's never...
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I'm living at his coffee shop, not his place.
The situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
It cannot be. It can't be.
I don't know how Alibaba got
Like,
a hold of his smartphone information.
He's
However,
adorable.
Since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
I love him though. This is horrible. I mean, he does seem to be in some sort of dodgy dealings.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Looks like it's a hit.
Yeah, but Who is it? I just remembered. Steve, were you able to ask boss about Futaba Sakura? Trying to force it, yeah, that just wouldn't work. But he's not gonna bring it up, like, maybe he will. Maybe he'll be like, wait, how did you learn about that? You know? I don't know. I mean, can we look around? Like, do you think... Oh my god, I forgot about the payphone. I just wanted to see, like, if there was anything hanging about.
Hey!
I mean, I understand, like, Makoto's sister
All right.
came into the cafe and she was being kind of horrible to boss. So it's like, what is going on? What is he hiding? Why was I sent to stay with him?
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
But it's a good idea, though. Obviously, he's got a very small cafe in a relatively quiet neighborhood. So summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. It's still really weird to be having an assembly, though. Okay. Right, we're gonna go speak to some randoms, see what we can dig up. That was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. So what, she would be relatively old then, right? I'm a growing boy. Oh. So boss eats a lot? I mean, okay. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they... Oh. Why would they get angry? Oh, the delivery guy would know. Okay. So, no one by that name lives with him. So who the heck? Who the hell? You don't know them. So who does? Someone's gotta know.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be... the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone.
Yeah.
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
This just feels so wrong that we're snooping on him. Just because he just comes across like he is such a nice man. I don't know, it just feels so wrong.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Oh god. Like, he's done so much for us.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Honey, you're gonna be banned from coming here. Get the F out.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
God, this sucks because it's none of our business. Ugh. I don't want to tell you guys. I just don't. I don't want anything to happen. I just...
Oh, what do you want to do?
Like, I get it, like, maybe he's not so squeaky clean. But he's always been good to us. You know, like... But the interesting fact is, if he has a daughter, what's the story with that? And why did you take Steven when you've got a daughter you should be providing for?
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah, she was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
Oh, so who is this? Do they believe that she's lying? And they want her to confess because she's lying about it? So who the heck is this then? What if this is Boss?
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, does Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Oh? I have reasons for not being able to go out.
He can't go out?
I don't understand. I mean, they obviously don't understand what's going on. What? What is going on? What? I don't understand. Who is this? What? What?
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh,
I'm not
remember
happy about
Kanashiro's
any of
treasure?
this, though.
Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel, too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Hell yeah!
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
That's just so weird. Like, I asked for keywords and they freaked out. Like, why? This whole thing is really confusing. I was actually gonna say something's not right, but you know what? Going to eat some sushi, it's all good. Best behavior, Ryuji. We're actually getting through quite a lot of days just now.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Which is really nice. It's kind of crazy how long it takes to get to the next person. Like, I feel like the in-between palaces can take sometimes like 3 hours, which is crazy. Wait, why is it red suddenly?
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
That's not the case at all!
That falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
I told you, I don't like Akechi.
Okay.
Time for sushi. Gosh, I'm getting so many different places.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good.
Now I want my dinner. I'm so excited for my
Is the
dinner.
tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I don't think so.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
God, this is getting
Your imagination is
messy.
running rampant.
How foolish.
Like, we don't know anything.
Still,
you know?
This is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Shut up!
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
My Ryuji!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Like, it's no wonder we have
Everywhere
problems.
we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My God,
My
he just wants
apologies
the
for bringing up
fame.
Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
You speak English, Ryuji!
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh, She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation.
Thank you so much, Makoto, for being like snapping back against how he is.
Sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I mean, if I'm to answer the question honestly, I would retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My
Good
profile
one,
of the Phantom
Ryuji!
Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What?
What? You gonna report us?
I
Ryuji!
didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Should we? Let's go with that.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Crap biscuits!
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
No!
If these demands remain unmet, the future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, that's
In
not
other
good.
words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
This is getting terrifying.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then
How do we
again,
know it's a boy
if he
as well?
managed
It
to
could be a
steal Futaba's
girl.
heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Also, we don't know why we should steal her heart. We don't know who she is.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
But that would also mean that he'd done it.
He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Oh my god. I just don't want to think that he done it.
The lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder
What?
why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
That's more like a storm
you
is
think that's
coming.
okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
Something's happened. Like, if the gate is unhinged and the door is open? Like, what has happened?
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Oh god, please be. Oh!
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
I thought that was on!
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
No, we need to know what's going on!
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
On, where are you going?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
I thought Anne and all of them were leaving, my bad.
Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Are you good? What the hell was that?
Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, Sissy!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
So, he does have her!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
What is going on?
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san? Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Apparently so.
Things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
What is going on?
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and Mom is looking at me.
That's
Visual
terrifying.
and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
So she is Alibaba.
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
The way he talked about her is very Alibaba.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Nah, is he
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
No, really?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Wait, was he in the house?
Ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat, after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to
That's
school in the morning
Morgana
after
always
all.
comes home.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
But where the heck is Morgana?
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Morgana! Oh no!
Let's do
Like,
it.
can I go out and get Morgana back? Like, Morgana's stuck at the house. Hold on, let me just... No! I have to go to bed without Morgana! Oh no! Poor Morgana must have got spooked when we went into the house. Oh my gosh, this story is really heartbreaking. It's not what I thought it was gonna be. But finding out that she is the way that she is because of her mum committing suicide right in front of her, and as I say, there's no way that Boss is doing anything mean to her. Like, he's lovely. I think he's an amazing character, and if it turns out that he's actually being really horrible to her, I mean, obviously she's an intelligent girl, and there's a reason she doesn't let Boss into her room, because she's got all those computers set up. Like, where did she get those from? Oh my gosh, this game is getting even better with the story, and I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching this long episode with me today, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.